somebody. And so Carla had just taken over the choir. She just taken over the choir. And I had just started playing. And the first song we did, I'll never forget it. The very first song we did, I don't know who came up with the song, who found the song, but it was a song called Where Do We Go From Here? You remember that song? Where do we go from here? You remember that show? Yeah. And we sang it just before your day, because back that day you was moving and grooving. I was sanctified, but you was moving and grooving. How y'all can say it? Thank God for my niece. God delivered her, because she was singing in nightclubs in Philly. I said, ooh. But I didn't know it back then. But we sang song, where do we go from here? The church went crazy. And Pastor Ricketts, she just jumped and she shouted. Because it was a question with an answer. And we were in a dilemma. Y'all don't want to hear that. So the idea was, as we're singing it, now, Carlette was directing, and I was on the organ, my hands were like this. Sweating. You know, had Aaron help me back then. But as we got in the groove, the playing became a little easier. As we got a reaction from the crowd, the song became a lot more powerful. Y'all will hear me. We were in a dilemma, but we made a statement that you didn't stop us. We got to come up to the mark to move forward. Y'all didn't get it. Y'all didn't get it. Y'all didn't get it. Now we're faced with some stuff. Praise the Lord. As a ministry. And I'm not gonna lie, because I'm human. I shed some tears. Okay? And I still shed tears. But yet, Glenda, excuse me, Pastor Glenda, we got to wipe our eyes. And we got to move. I made the statement yesterday. I was talking to a pastor, called me Friday. Pastor called me. It was a beautiful meeting. And he said, I want to meet with you. And I met with him, and he said, I need your input. I said, man, what's going on? And he pulled out a beautiful plan for his vision. Beautiful. We call it, we put on the screen. You think I've been trying to get y'all to do what y'all don't do? PowerPoint slideshow. I mean, had it laid out. And I'm standing there and I'm talking, I'm getting excited. I said, well, you know, why you call me? He said, I'm calling you. He said, because you got a lot of wisdom and you got vision in you. He said, I didn't share this with hardly anybody but my church and my bishop. He said, but I felt I needed to talk to you because I know y'all ain't ready for me. And I began to tell him, I got so excited, and I told him, I said, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to do. Then we were looking at buildings on the street. I said, that's ugly building, put that away, that's the one you need. That's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. I said, you can't hold on to that, you gotta knock all of that out. You gotta do what you gotta do. I said, now don't let me come back in another year and we still talking about this. You need to put your foot in the sand, you need to do something. Somebody say hallelujah. Say this with me, say, we have been empowered. Now I'm not going to talk about salvation today. Y'all forgive me. I'm not going to condemn nobody to hell today, because I'm not in the mood. I don't feel like it. I don't have the strength. All right? Live right, go to heaven. What it say? Live right, you can die right. I heard an old mother preach that, boy, I almost fell out of my seat. Live right, so you can die right. said, all right, Baba. We're not going to deal with that today. We'll deal with this house. Where we are. Where we're going. I told somebody the other day, this is the house that I'm confident in. When I say I, consider my wife and I as it relates to leadership. Sometimes you can have a full house, but when you have a full house, you have a bunch of people that have their own agenda. And it stretches leadership in many ways. And ministry is not supposed to kill leadership. I told the pastor the other day, vision doesn't kill you. Vision must outlive you. I said, if vision dies with you, then it has killed you. It's not vision. Because vision is never a killer. That's some good stuff. Vision is a killer. Vision can life, so vision will outlive you. There's books in my study that I read, and the author's been dead for 80 and 90 years. Because what they do, come on, y'all know this is good. What they do is what they put in the earth lives on. Say, we call that. Y'all gotta talk. Say, we call that seed. Okay, so be fruitful, multiply, Genesis 1:28, and replenish. You got it? You got it? God, walk with me. Lord, why you always do this to me? You let the revelation kick in. That got let the folks go home, but they're tired. Be fruitful, multiply, and replenish. Say some 100. I told that some 60. Some 30. Say 100. 60. Say 30. Say but. Robinson does it backwards. 30, 60, 100. I feel like talking. Can I work with this? I know I didn't take a text. Y'all don't forgive me. I didn't take a text, students. Okay, now you want to be a little wise guy. I'm just kidding. Say 30, first dimension. Say 60, second dimension. Say 100, third dimension. Say third dimension. Say third dimension. Say for over 20 years, Dr. Robert L. Robinson has taught and written about the third dimension. Say the third dimension is the dimension of excellence. Thanksgiving, first dimension, praise. Second dimension, worship. Third dimension. First dimension, outer court. Second dimension, inner court. Tabernacle of Moses. Third dimension, holies of holies. That's what, y'all hang on now. I'm going to give you clarity. Some of you are saying, what is a what? Okay. First dimension relates to your beginning experience. First dimension is related, connected to the outer court. That means you're still, the outer court was in the open. You're still connected to the world, but you're saved. You got little inconsistencies that God needs to deal with you about. But he still loves you. Isn't that something? I'm getting to understand it. When I get, maybe in another 3 years, God will give me the full revelation of it. He perfects us. When we get born again, we are perfect, yet he perfects us. Yeah, I know, it sort of threw me for a loop. Because when I embraced him, everything about me had been done away with, every sin that I can't commit. Now, y'all try to bring it back up, but the Lord, okay, that's a whole other message. But I'm still connected because Bo Wilson told me if it takes 10 years to get in the fire, it's going to take you 10 years to get out. So there's some things that I got to adjust to in kingdom. And so in my adjusting process, I'm still connected with some things, but I'm learning. That's my 30. Come on. Or entering into. That's why Jesus was 30 years old when he entered. I'm trying to help y'all. Are y'all with me? I used to, calm down. out of college. We can't rush you back to the hospital now, Watch that, you're all right. That was scary. Well, she would preach that Pastor Miller one day, and it was hot. And I told her, I said, Mom, you're not going to preach for me. And she got in there, my mother, I said, oh, bring it in. I said, oh, bring it in. 30, 60, second dimension. You are maturing.
Yes, maturing.
Not there yet, but you're maturing.
Yes.
All right, things I used to do. I don't do, come on, call that, things I used to say, and I don't say no more. It's a great day since I've been born. All right. That's your 60. Coming to a point now where I'm adjusted to this thing called kingdom. My mindset is changing. My focus, my vision, my perception of God is changing now. I'm maturing. I can't hang out with you. I'm not going to shake what my mama gave me too much no more because I'm maturing now. I'm going to shake. I ain't going to shake for you. I'm going to shake for Jesus. Now you listen to me. But in the first dimension, I did a little bit of shaking and didn't do too much because I thought I was cute. But when I matured now, I came into my 60. Second dimension, I understand now how to praise God. I know how to get my dance on. I listen to it. My baby doll, honey pie, sweetie pie. That ain't it. Because dancing ain't enough. But that's my 60. So in the first dimension, it's really about you. Second dimension is about you and God. God is dealing with me. Greatest analogy I ever heard was from Bishop Marvin Winans when he said God deals with each and every one of us differently, individually. That stuck with me for over 20-something years. He deals with you. He doesn't deal with my mother like he deals with me. He doesn't deal with me like he deals with Pastor Glenda. Doesn't deal with Pastor Glenda like he deals with Marissa. Doesn't deal with Marissa like he does. He deals with you individually. The numbers on your hair, your hair is even numbered, every follicle. If you can figure that out, then you're better than what I am. Because how can he number each and every strand of your hair? That's how intimate and delicate God is with y'all. Y'all don't want to hear nothing. He loves you. Remember now, this is a generation that shall seek him. Seek thy face. Remember, seek, study. The other seek means to learn him through worship. So he becomes intimate. So that's your 60. Say my 60. Y'all gotta talk fast. I gotta go. Say my 60 is my second dimension. It's you opening up now. It's you really becoming now. It's you really starting to understand now. You don't rob your tithe no more. You give your tithe. You give your, you don't cheat no more. You don't stay home because your corns hurt. That you're going, you can't really wait to get to the house of the Lord. You want to get in worship. You're glad to see everybody. That's your 60. Am I doing okay?
Yes.
Then Shondell, there's the 100. Full manifestation. Say first dimension is the Red Sea. Say second dimension is Jordan. Can I talk about it? You want me to quit? It's up to you. Red Sea means that we had to leave. We were forced. Really no joy in it. But I'm going to do it. And I got to do it. So I'm going to walk through the Red Sea because I'm scared of what's behind me. Who's getting it? Y'all got to respond. You got to respond. So in the first dimension, I came, but y'all scared me into the church, but I'm glad I'm here. Red Sea. First dimension. Second dimension, I go over Jordan or through Jordan. Now, remember now, Perkins, the Jordan would not open up until all the priests got in the water. And somebody that was in the front had to deal with the water rising because everybody wasn't on one accord. And so the one in front that's carrying, that water's getting up to their mouth. while the ones in the back, the water may be up to their knee. Somebody say hallelujah. So in the second dimension, over Jordan, we understand ministry. And we understand that we got to be on one accord. That we cannot be divided, that we got to be connected to vision. Somebody say hallelujah. That there cannot be the consistent inconsistency of my life. I dealt with that in the first dimension, but as I come out of the first into the second, I am a whole lot more consistent with God and with you. So in Jordan, we understand. Come on, Perkins, get in the water. Doc, you're holding us up. Come on, you got to get on one accord. Come on, Pastor Glenda, we got to move. We got to move. Come on, Brother Donnell, you got to hold up your end of the ark. Hey, the chief priest was not supposed to carry the ark. In other words, the pastor is not supposed to carry the burden of the ministry. If the pastor carries the burden of the ministry, it will kill the pastor. Because the pastor was never created, I feel like preaching, was never created to carry the house. Why don't we do this? Let's ask the apostle. No, let's ask God what to do to relieve the pressure off of our leadership. I'm just talking. You gonna leave the church because we left Academy Avenue? Where you been the last 8 months? I don't know what's going on here.
Yes.
60. Jordan. Gotta get in the water. Told you the story. They called me to go somewhere to preach. I just got over my stroke. Shirley said, okay, he can come. So he can come. We'll fly him there. The church gonna fly. I wouldn't even have to pay my own way. Whoa. So, but he gonna land in Baltimore. We do not want him driving. I was just start to get back in the swing of things. We don't want him driving. They told Shirley, we can't pick him up. She said he cannot come.
That's right.
She called me up. She said, how you doing, Apostle? I'm doing all right. How you doing? Said good. Said, I cancel your engagement. Said, you can yell at me.
It sounds just like it.
She said, we gonna fly you there. They can't pick you up at the airport.
That's right.
All the people that they don't know about, I almost slipped and said the place.
Oh.
And guess what I told her? The Lord rebuked, no. Because if we're in this together,
That's right.
and you got certain people doing certain things, and you have consecrated them to do it,
There you go.
you shoot yourself in the foot
Yes, you do.
by going back trying to undo what you anointed them to do.
That's right, Apostle. Absolutely right.
Amen.
Your mother come all the time. I have to go over here and sing. Okay. That's what you do. Well, I do. Okay, I said, Sharon, okay, this is really, I gotta go over here and teach our work. That's what you do.
That's right.
And this ministry is becoming so vast. We have to release people to do what they do, and they have to have the integrity to represent the ministry in what they do.
That's right.
60. You right here about. Y'all
Still need to let you know where they go.
Look at Mother Short there. What you about, 30? Everybody say 60. 60. Say Jordan. But that's not where we live.
That's right. Come on now, Apostle. Yes.
Sorry. I'm thankful for the Red Sea. Thankful for it. Thankful for the experience. We came out of the Red Sea, Perkins, and we learned some stuff. We matured, but we got another sea. It's called Jordan. Is it a river or a sea? Now we got to cross this, but we got to go out of a different route. Now y'all got to be obedient to leadership. It does what the leadership tells you to do in this dimension. Walk around. So first you got to get through Jordan to get over there. How are we going to do it? Walk through it.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, say that's second dimension. Am I boring y'all?
No.
Are you sure? Y'all looking at y'all scaring me. But that's not it. Say Red Sea.
Red Sea.
Yeah, that's right. First dimension. Say Jordan. Second dimension. One more dimension.
That's right.
Now here's Jesus. He comes along. He doesn't open up anything. He walks over it. Miss it. Let me try that again. Moses had to go through the Red Sea with a bunch of hardheads who didn't really want to go. They were slaves, but rather be slaves than to embark on vision that was promised to them. It don't take all of that. But then you got another crew. They came along and they're behind the pastor. Pastor tells them what to do, they do it out of obedience. Whew. That's a powerful revelation. The Lord said, and when you operated in that dimension, you was anointed to do it. And so whatever the people spoke to those that assisted the vision, they spoke blessing. Woman, we're going to take over this place, the Holland. But since you took care of us, still didn't get it. God's going to take care of you and your family. Just because of who I am. Oh, y'all missed that. So what are you saying? Y'all gotta say it like you mean it. So what are you saying? You are the blessing. Still didn't get it. In other words, remember I told you when I was coming home from Kenya and that plane acted up and I sat there just as cool and calm and collected as I could? I was a blessing to that plane. Because 2 months prior, that plane went down. Somebody say hallelujah. But when it acted up, I didn't plead the blood. I didn't plead nothing because I was thinking on the message that I had to preach in Boston that Thursday. So when that plane acted up, I sat there in my seat. And the flight attendant looked at me and got scared. And I looked at her and said, baby, it's all right because I'm here. So you are the blessing. Why y'all scared to say it? Why y'all scared to? Some of y'all walking your jobs, believe me. You have the breath of as much problems as they gave my wife. When my wife retired, you'd have thought a funeral was going on. We went to the dinner and everybody was crying because they did not know what they were going to do because she retired. Because many she prayed for, many she counseled. Somebody say, yeah, say, I am the blessing. Because he has anointed you to be it. That's why you gotta be careful. Stop cursing your job. Because you don't know why God got you there. I'm so sick of this job. I don't know what to do. I'm a fight. You don't know why I got you there. Shut your mouth. Don't curse the very thing that God has blessed. Last night I went to the hospital. I told him, I said, tell me your traditions. They said, this and that. No man can see. I said, calm down. Tell me your tradition. I said, I'm not going to disrespect your tradition. Let me tell you my procedure, and then we'll have a meeting ground.
That's right. Amen.
You know what the doctor said? Dr. King. Talked to him for years. First time I ever met him. I said, Rob, I'm so thankful that you came. Because out of the norm, I don't do that. I said, but I knew there was a problem. Right. Called the doctor and said, this is what we're going to do. We'll pick you up. You're a female. You're going to go do what you got to do. And we out. Them people embraced me when I left. Because I brought peace to to a calm situation. I said, we didn't know what we were going to do. I said, you didn't got the Holy Ghost. You better be glad I was working. It's overturned. Say 60? But you could have called me. 100. Jesus doesn't open up the Red Sea because he doesn't redo what's already been done. He doesn't open up Jordan because it's boring to him. It's already did it. I'm going to do what my church is supposed to do. We walk over the sea because the sea is under us. Say, prove it. Say, prove it. And the Spirit of God hovered upon the face, over the face of the water. I listen to him and he calls out into the deep. He speaks into the nothingness, the nothing, the deepness, the deep, that nothing, and says, let light appear. Y'all ain't ready? Y'all ain't ready? In other words, who's getting this? You gotta raise your hands, I can see you. In other words, in a world of complete chaos, I demand that my church appear. Still didn't get it. Still didn't get it. Still didn't get it. In a world of complete, absolute chaos, I'm not going to go find the president. In the world of complete chaos, I demand that the church come to the forefront. We ain't going to open up the Red Sea. We ain't going to open up Jordan. We're going to walk over. Shout, yeah! Hundredfold. Dr. Robinson says, hundredfold is a fullness of vision. You operate in vision. Ain't got time to raise money. Money just comes. Ain't got time to look at buildings. They give you it. Somebody say hallelujah. Somebody say hallelujah. But the coordinator, Donnell, has got to be anointed enough to bring things together, and you can't hassle with the pastor because I'm dealing with spiritual things. And because there's spiritual things, Sean, there's also legal things. Somebody say hallelujah. But because there's legal things, there's outreach. But because there's outreach, there's fatherhood, there's mentorship. Somebody say yes, Lord. And guess what? Every gift that I named is in this house. All right, Perkins, I'm going to bring it in. Jesus shows up, right? Can I have 2 more minutes? Well, you always said I got to ask for 1 minute. My mother and my wife are going to always be in my corner. That must, let me say. All right, all y'all in my corner. All right. Let me share this. Lord, I don't forget what I
We like Jesus.
3-fold. 3 dimensions. You've got to see. What is it? Hate to be repetitious. Greater works. Actually, works is italicized. Students? Mom. Your mother was good for that. You always shout the text out. What was I going to say again? Greater than these is the proper translation. Shall ye do. Told them last Sunday evening at the Joneses Church. I said, Jesus stands in that time, but he doesn't address the people of that time. He's not addressing them. He is not addressing them. Because he realized him dealing with some folks in that time, this is the gist this is how high you will go.
All right, all right, all right.
But I've spoken into the 21st, what century is this? 21st, 22nd? Smart people? 21st? All right. Y'all gotta learn how to answer fast. He looks into future in that time. And when he looks into future, he sees his church. Still didn't get it. He's standing in that time, which was roughly 20 to 30 AD, ballpark. But he looks into the 21st century. He sees computers, laptops, flat screens, Bluetooths, downloads, iPads, iPhones. In yesterday, he sees today. Actually, he doesn't stop at today. He sees into the forever. He is the same yesterday, past, today, present, forever, future. He looks into forever and sees lights, electricity, electronics. They even have the self-driving. I saw the self-driving car the other day. Isn't that something? Did you think you would ever see that? And yet they were, well, you don't have to drive a car. You can just sit and the car drives itself. You see? But he looks and then he addresses us in the past because he has to leave it on record. Yolanda Collette, he's got to leave on record so that the church will never be out of sync. So he gave us the go-ahead. Greater than these. Robbie, House of Manna, Church on the Rock, and other ministries. Greater than these will you do. Because what you do, you must function in the 100 of God. Two more minutes. Now, the enemy heard it. So his plan started when the enemy heard it. So he tried to attack the apostles who were the carriers of the word. So if I can kill them, come on, y'all know this is good. I'm going to kill the word. And then the future will not be affected. But Paul and them imparted seed into other individuals. So when they were killed, the seed has already been passed. Somebody say hallelujah. And then there was the 16th century, and the 17th century, and the 18th century, and the 19th century, and the 20th century, and the seed was always passed. Seed of the word. But the revelation of God has become bigger. This is why you cannot be locked into yesterday. Say 100-fold. Say 100-fold means I cannot function. Y'all ain't talking. I hear you down there. Say I cannot function haphazardly. Whatever I do, I've got to do it to the fullest. One color that will never change in kingdom. Blue is faith. Purple is royalty. But scarlet is sacrifice. And you'll never get rid of the scarlet. Say, Apostle, what are you saying? You'll never get rid of sacrifice. The sacrifice is the only thing that shows your purpose and your heart. This church needs to get out of 60 and to 100. I've written 60 books in publication right now. 60. 60 books to leave on record the vision of the kingdom. Y'all get it?
Yes.
Y'all get it?
Yes.
We're shouting too much because we're stuck in the praise.
All right.
Got to go beyond praise, y'all. Because you can't be intimate with him in praise. You can only be intimate with him in worship. And when you're intimate with him in worship, then the mind of the king is opened up to his child. And he releases the secrets of the king. The thing that was locked into his mind. Y'all ain't hearing me, I'm sorry. He reveals it to you. Y'all catching this? I tell my goddaughter, don't try to preach like me, because you'll never be me. But there's a uniqueness about you that the world has to see. Y'all all right?
Yes.
You got it? Say, Apostle? You said all that to say what?
Said all that to say what?
Said all that to say that I'm in the zone. My wife's in the zone. This church is in the zone. We got to fight. And we got to declare that we are becoming a 100-fold visionary.
Yes.
Lift your hand before the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords.